So hey y'all, and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be giving y'all my ins and outs on my 2023, meaning I have a list of things that I'm going to go by, and I'm going to give y'all the negative part about it and the positive, which shouldn't be hard. I learned a lot in 2023, and I just hope that 2024 brings me nothing but blessings. Nothing but blessings and rags. Okay, yeah. So without further ado, let's get into the video, guys. Like, comment, and subscribe down below. 2023. We're gonna get into how I'm doing right now, and then get into our 2023 stuff. I'm very much in my isolated era, journey, whatever you want to call it. I'm just isolating myself from people, because I'm trying to get my mind, my body, my soul, everything right and intact. I just turned 20 last month. I was supposed to be posting a birthday vlog, but things did not go as planned for my birthday, so I'm not even gonna waste y'all's time. You know what I'm saying? It still might go up because I still have plenty of footage, but it just wasn't supposed to be how it was. So, and I'm really still not even over that. So yeah, previously it's just been me. Like, I just been locked in with myself, trying to get to where I want to go, trying to get to where I want to be. You know what I'm saying? If people ain't on the same page as me, then I'm gonna rock it out dolo. I've definitely been in that era where I don't care about, I'm very selfish. I've been so selfless for so long, and not that selfless still isn't in me. Like, I have no problem with just, dropping everything for certain people. Me being selfish right now, oh yeah, I'm being selfish all day long. I'm 20, like, I'm not even where I want to be yet in life. Like, so yeah, I'm very selfish of this time, this era, this season. It's strictly all about me and the money. Like, I've been through times where I felt like I wasn't even gonna make it out of, the dark cloud that was falling over me. And so now that I'm out of them times, I know my worth, I know myself, like, all that is gonna be poured into myself, and me pouring myself into my dreams. Like, it's no other way to be about it. It's literally no other way to be about it. And I'm just glad I came out of the storms that I was in, the stuff that I was going through. I'm just glad I'm out of it, and I'm fully tunnel vision, and I don't see nobody in my way. So for this makeup tutorial is coming soon. Like, I never even played with y'all like that. Definitely gonna put y'all on. I have a couple things that I have listed in my notes, so we're just gonna go by them. And like I said, I'm gonna give y'all my pros, and I'm gonna give y'all my cons on these certain topics. And it's also topics that just don't have no positivity to it. It's gone and let go, and it's over with. That's how it is. So yeah, let's get into this chapter. Okay, so at the beginning of my list is friends. I'm gonna kick it off from middle school up until really like mid-high school. I was friends with a lot of boys. I had a lot of homeboys. Then, I had some cool homegirls, like school friends. I had some cool school friends. And really, I have a younger cousin, which we're a week apart, but I had him. He had friends. I made friends with his friends. We used to hang out on Sundays. Long story short, I was just cool with homeboys. Had a female friend. She got dropped. Like, I'm talking recently. Long story short, I've never really been cool with females like that. Particularly, females get jealous. You know what I'm saying? I'm not the ugly duckling in the bunch, so... You know what I'm saying? You picking up what I'm putting down. It's nothing to hide. Like, hoes be mad and hating. So I really just started really getting like female friends. Girls are something else. Like I say that all the time. I'm a girl myself. I know. Like we are something else. I don't really see myself too in tune with female friends. There's pros and cons to having female friends. You know what I'm saying? Recently, what I've been going through with female friends, them choosing their nigga over their friend. You know what I'm saying? You do what you want to do. Completely, 110%. You're going to do what you want to do regardless of who your friend is. Who, like, you know what I'm saying? You going to do what you want to do. I can't help you. But it just, especially me, I do take friendship seriously. I take accountability seriously. And that comes with being friends with me. Just be for real with yourself, please. Because see, the difference between friends and a man, that man can leave you down, bad, dirty, and hurt and going by his life. Your friend is going to be the one you calling, you texting, you trying to get her to come over. You hurt, this man done left. But since you decide to choose your man over me, then where your friends at now? Where your friends? Where your friends? You don't have no friends because you chose your man over your friends. Like, the generation is just so weird. It's just, y'all scream, my man, my man, my man, not my friend, my friend, my friend. To clock it, because I just did. You can make that time up to your man, but you can't make that time up to your friend, especially a real friend. Being fake or phony would never be in my vein. If I don't fool with somebody, if I don't like the way they're moving, it's either I'm cutting them off or I'm going to just keep my distance. And there's nothing wrong with being no distant friend. I don't feel the need to call or text anybody every single day anymore. That was more high school, more 17, 18. We 19, 20 years old now. It should be no reason why anybody should feel the need to sit on FaceTime all day with their homegirl. We too old for that. We got lives. Hello. But also with friends, like, you know what I'm saying? You learn homegirls and you learn friends. Your friend gonna have your back 110% every time. Your friend ain't gonna never question your loyalty. Shouldn't nobody, you know what I'm saying? If you in my circle, it shouldn't be no reason why you should be questioning my loyalty. You questioning my loyalty, you questioning our friendship. If you feel like our friendship is unloyal, like, I don't know what you want to call it. Kid rocks. I'm not holding no friend hostage for being my friend. Like, that's just point blank, period. Because either way it go, with, without friends, without a man, I'ma do me. And I become so, like I told y'all, so selfish and so, like, honestly aggressive about that, because I'm not ever losing myself over another human being ever again. Clock it. Next topic. Self-motivation. I feel like with me, I had to go through certain things for me to understand that nobody in this world is going to be calling your phone, making sure you get up, go chase your dreams. Nobody's doing that. So you really have to come up with the mindset that it's all me. And like, with that kind of mindset, self-motivation comes in as your best friend. Waking up every day, manifesting, you know what I'm saying? Praying to God about certain things, being specific with what you want. Looking back at certain situations and that'll motivate yourself by itself. Just looking back at certain situations where you was at that time and where you are now. That's self-motivation. Stuff of that nature. I felt like I had to learn that because it's literally you versus you. Me versus me. I don't see nobody. I'm so tunnel vision, and it's not even just being tunnel vision. It's just in general, like, it's you versus you, me versus me. And once you learn that, like, you want to, if you want to see yourself win. You see your future. You see where you're supposed to be. Okay, it don't take nothing but you to get there. So learning that and really understanding that it's power in the tongue, it's power in prayer, and it's power in manifestation, and understanding certain things might not go your way for God protecting you. Certain people gonna leave out your life because God know they ain't for you. They don't deserve you. It's certain things of that nature that really can, that's self-motivation itself. You know what I'm saying? You praying for certain things, them actually happening, you okay. So now what? Keep praying, keep manifesting, keep motivating yourself. And I feel like that's all a pro. Self-motivation, learning how to motivate yourself without depending on nobody. You don't have to depend on no quote, depend on no text. You have to have it within yourself. And I feel like that also ties in with worth. And that's my next topic. Worth is probably one of the most important things. I feel like as a female, with not only your body being your temple, but am I gonna allow this nigga to talk to me like this? Am I gonna allow this girl to talk to me like this? It's certain stuff. It's the smallest things. It's the smallest things, y'all, that could really trigger your worth or make you realize your worth. And I feel like I said previously, going through certain things and obstacles will make you realize your worth even more. Like, I was really with that bum. I was really with that jerk. I was really with that selfish, self-centered person. Like, you realize so much when you let go and let God. And one of the most important things that I really learned with going through my storm was my worth. My worth. You look back and evaluate yourself as to where you went wrong with your worth. Hello. Like, I don't mean to preach, but you feel me? Like, you really do go through certain things to make you reevaluate your whole life. And not even your whole life, just certain things that you won't have to tolerate no more. With knowing your worth ties in with certain situations won't even come across you no more, because you won't even retaliate the way that you retaliate the first time. Where you might have knew your worth to a certain extent, but now you know your worth to the nitty gritty. To the nitty gritty, to where you're not gonna tolerate this, that, and the third, and the fourth, and the fifth. Clock it. My next topic is relationships. Child, relationships nowadays, in this time, in this generation, in this era, child, please. Just as was stated, child, please. I've been over this. I've been over the relationships, you know what I'm saying? These boys. Clock it. These boys want to be spoon-fed. These boys want to be, they want to be the women. They want to be treated. But are you a real man? I have a great dad, an awesome dad, an amazing dad. I brag on my dad. I'm going to brag on my dad to the day I die. You know the levels, the standards that my dad has set? I'll never settle for less. And even if I have before, it'll never happen again. Like, that's why I feel like I need to, which I am, go get out of this state. But I need to get out of this state to really find somebody that's up my speed, you know what I'm saying, gonna be able to handle me. And, like, respect, loyalty, and love. Like, in that order. It's no other order. In that order. Like, love don't get you nowhere but hurt. But that's respect, loyalty, and love. Pros and cons in that. All men cheat. That's where I'm at with it. That's where I've been at for a little minute now. I mean, all men cheat. My next man better not cheat if you know what's safe for him, but I feel like all men cheat. That's just how I feel. These men want to be spoon-fed, like I said. They don't even know how to treat a woman. These men, like, they think you coming to them with your feelings, your emotions, how you feel, it's supposed to be brushed off. Why would I take the time of my day to sit and tell you how I feel if every time I sit and tell you how I feel, it don't get fixed? What's my point in doing this with you? If you ain't gonna fix what I'm trying to put in your face that need to be fixed. I was about to lie again, y'all. But I've learned so much, especially with relationships, like begging a man to do right. Deuces, are you crazy? Never in my life. Like, I'm losing my breath because it just feels draining to even talk about. No. Next is working and making money. There's so many ways to make money. There's so many ways to make money. And I'm gonna also tie this in with my last one, which is college. In this industry meaning hair. I do hair, y'all know that. Well, at least you should. I do hair, and I'm kind of starting to slowly get into makeup, but I don't know if I want to fully put all my work there. I don't know. This industry, this trade, like, it's so much money in the hair industry. Makeup, nails, all that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm at the point in my life where I know for a fact I don't want to work for anybody my whole life. I know for a fact I don't want to do hair for the rest of my life. I know for a fact I don't want to do makeup for the rest of my life. You know what I'm saying? I want to get to where I have all different, my hands in everything. Everything. To where it's, you know, I'm making money in my sleep. I don't even have to get up out my bed. I'm making money in my sleep while I'm laying in the bed. So me dropping out of college was probably, I'm not gonna say the best thing I ever did. I don't know how. I'm still iffy with it, but it definitely has its pros and cons. I honestly feel like I went up there in the wrong state of mind. Not even state of mind. I went up there with the wrong, I was just not where I needed to be mentally, physically, emotionally. Like, I went up there so depressed. I was always in my room, caked up in my room, wasn't going to events. The events I did go to, they had good turnouts, and then there was some events I went to that didn't have good turnouts. You know what I'm saying? With the work, with the schoolwork, y'all, the schoolwork was so easy. Like, that was another thing. Like, I would get done with I have a set schedule. I do all, because I had four classes, two. I had classes every day. I can't remember my schedule at all. But I know I got my work. I wash my clothes on Thursdays. Towels, clothes, sheets, all that. Doing my work. I'm finishing my work before the week is over. I can't remember if I finished my work on a Tuesday or a Wednesday, or I did all that on Thursday. College definitely comes with discipline. I did not have self-discipline. You know what I'm saying? My mom and daddy up there sending me money. I'm going to, like, that was my first time ever seeing a Target with an Ulta. I'm going to Ulta. I'm going to Sephora. I done hit up South Park because I was going to school in Charlotte. I'm gonna hit up South Park, like, all that. It's getting, yeah. So it definitely comes with a lot of discipline. I'm not gonna say like I'm fully 110% thumbs down to college, because I still feel like I would take classes to get to different things that I want to get to. But definitely it's so much money that can be made out here without college. And that was one thing that I felt like I learned being up there. Like I said, I was up my first semester, I was up there with no car. My mom and my daddy was sending me money, grandma and them was sending me money, but it was still like, girl. Like I said, I used to do my work before the week would be over. Then I had one class on Friday, so I really had an early weekend type a little bit, because my class on Friday was at 9 a.m. So sitting up in that dorm after my work done and all that, I'm like, I'm just sitting there. I'm not making no money. You know what I'm saying? I can count on my hands how many I did 5 heads when I was in school. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Like, my school, it was more, everybody was into wigs. Everybody was into wigs. Everybody had wigs. Wasn't nobody really looking for no. And I still have a consistent client. She'll come from Charlotte to where I'm at now and get it just a blowout. Like, and Charlotte is an hour and 45 from here. But it really wasn't getting no ponytails, no cool. I did one quick weave. I did probably 2 ponytails and then blowouts. Yeah, that was really my money maker. But even trying to get a job at Sephora and stuff, like, I didn't have transportation back and forth. I'm not Ubering. Sorry, I don't trust that. So I'm without college right now, but until then, like, ain't no telling where I'm gonna be at with it. So that concludes this video, y'all. If you like this content to where I got really vulnerable, and not only vulnerable, I was dropping jewels. Dropping gems for y'all. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can take whatever information I gave y'all, run with it, go with it, please. Like, I'm literally a living testimony of you can make it at that dark cloud, baby. And it's always light at the end of the tunnel, especially with God. So with that being said, I love y'all so much, and until my next video, bye y'all.